How Benjamin Franklin ruined electricity and made life difficult for physics students. Our story begins, as most stories do, about 13.8 billion years after the Big Bang, in the year 1747. That's about 30 years before the American Revolutionary War, and about 50 years before Lavoisier invented the metric system, which was so wonderfully logical and useful that the French immediately cut off his head. Ben Franklin might have approved, as we shall see. So, in 1747, the most respected fusty old scienticians in Europe said, "Electricity is an invisible fluid." This fluid was first noticed by the ancient Greeks, who liked to rub furry animals on rocks. When they rubbed rabbits on amber or fossilized tree resin, they found the amber would attract nearby objects or even emit sparks. The Greek word for amber is electron, from which we get the word electricity. The fusty old scienticians say, "There are two kinds of electric fluid." When amber was rubbed on rabbit fur, you got resinous electric fluid. Resinous meaning like tree resin. But when glass was rubbed on silk, you got vitreous electric fluid, meaning like glass. Oh no, it's Ben Franklin! Resinous electricity, vitreous electricity, those names are terrible. Who thought of that? My slaves could do better. From now on, we're gonna call them negative charges and positive charges. Whoosh! Wait, Ben Franklin! We're physics students from the future, and we've come back in time to tell you you're making a big mistake. Future experiments will show that the particles that move in electricity are the ones found on amber, not glass. We call these particles electrons. So it would make a lot more sense if you flip the names and call electrons positive instead of negative. Here, let's explain. With our way, in a circuit, electrons go around this direction and electric current goes this direction too. That's easy. But with your way, electrons go around this direction in the circuit while electric current goes the opposite way. That's way confusing. So, what do you think, Ben Franklin? Want to call electrons positive instead and make life a lot easier for physics students in the future? I think. No way! That's un-American. We're going to do it backward, and the world's going to like it. But I'm Benjamin Franklin. I invented being a millionaire. And as a true patriot, I declare that if anyone ever invents a logical and useful decimal-based system of measurement, he should be killed in the street. Viva la metric system. Now, you kids, bring me 30 drams of laudanum, a hogshead of ale, 2 serving girls, and a stone of beef brisket. I absolutely must finish my treatise on moderation tonight. And that's why electrons go this way, but current goes that way.